Hello everyone, this is Krasis, back again with another FFYLands gear showcase, and today we'll be looking at the Bolter. You can kind of see immediately the gun's a little different. It's got a essentially unlimited mag size. In addition to that, it has a really high damage stat, and you see this overcharge thing here. But more specifically, how this thing works is that it consumes like 61 ammo per shot, and deals a lot of damage, but it also drains your ammo over time. It also doesn't fire bullets, it fires E-Tech darts, which explode for splash damage, as you can see. Thankfully, the ammo drain's not that fast, but I mean, you know, that's an incredible amount of ammo usage for in such a short time. Other things to note about the gun is that it only comes in incendiary and non-elemental, and if it's non-elemental, it's a little misleading. It only does explosive damage. So, but that's really good because that means you can benefit from duty calls for a nice 30% multiplicative boost. That's really helpful for the damage of the gun. Otherwise, it's, you know, because of the nature of it, it's not really that usable as a main hand weapon. It can do a lot of damage, it can be effective, but you're going to run out of ammo. That's going to happen no matter what. In fact, let me put a Guardian on just for some regen. So we're probably not going to be running through the whole map with it, but I do intend to show you how it performs against some enemies and against Harley. As for the build we're using with it, Big Spiker I found to be the best. Devastator doesn't work with these spikes. It doesn't like increase the damage at all. And Stinger does, but it's not going to be that effective because you want Stinger to be able to like crit and stuff, and these can't crit. So Big Spiker with the explosive damage boost ends up winning out. And we're going to be using Badass Rifleman instead of Grenadier because I've tested it. Rifleman's better, even though the gun's purely explosive and purely splash damage. And I do believe Rifleman's Breath will be better than an explosive boost relic as well. And this is the spec I chose to run for the weapon. So you should die. Okay, you lived on 1 health, that's fine. But because it's an explosive weapon and Axton has a really, really strong explosive kill skill, you really need to rely on getting that kill skill online to get like a huge amount of your damage. Like that guy will die very effortlessly because of the kill skill. Let's kill this guy up here. As you can see, it takes a little bit to explode. And unfortunately I'm holding it out a fair bit, which means I am losing some ammo, but it shouldn't matter that much. I see how much damage I can do to this guy. He almost died, but it did use up a lot of ammo. So as you can see, it's not the most viable main hand weapon, but it is a great sidearm, and it's especially great for getting yourself up if you've downed or whatever. It's got its uses. It's a powerful weapon. Okay, dude. That guy's being pretty annoying. So I'll just use it on this badass without any kill skills to show you how it does, and then I'll probably resume the cording at Hurley. Yeah, as you can see, great DPS, especially for an uncommon Pearl, but it's going to run out of ammo, like I said. So I'm just going to resume the recording at Hurley and show you how it does once we have everything set up for a proper like DPS test. Alright, the plan is to kill these guys, get my kill skill up, use my turret, and then see how much damage the gun can do to them. This is not good though, they're like right next to each other. And yes, I am using the 2 for this. Okay, I kind of want to see if I can manipulate this guy to be around here. Just closer to Hurley. If he sits around for too long, I won't sit here waiting. Alright, there we go. Oops, that's the wrong gun. I just wasted ammo. That might be bad. But we're gonna get straight into it. Apply slag. Okay, that's not great, but shouldn't matter too much. And let's see. That's really good DPS, as you might have been able to tell.
Well,
But
hello there, Loot.
I did have everything up. And I am like running with the best possible gear for this weapon, which you might not have considering it's just an uncommon pearl. But it's still a solid weapon. A really great sidearm. If you're ever down in any sticky situation, you can kind of just spam it and you'll get a lot more damage out of it than you would most other guns. I don't really think there's much else to talk about or show with it, however. And it is probably also fairly adequate on a character like maybe it's good with a bloodbath build for Krieg. I don't know. It might be, but I think it could also maybe be good on some other characters. I'm not sure. Either way, that's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.